Hey Taurus, and welcome to my channel, The Flourishing Mystic. I am here with another reading for you where I will be channeling messages that are meant to find you at this particular time. This reading will be timeless, so whenever you come across it, there's bound to be a message in here for you. Let's get right into it. Beautiful Taurus. What incoming messages are available for our beautiful Taurians who have clicked on this reading? What would you have them know, beloved spirit? What would you have them know? First card out is the moon. So it's interesting because I'm filming this shortly after the final Taurus lunar eclipse. So I feel like this major, this moon cycle, the lunar eclipse in Taurus, has completed something major for you. And when something completes, when a door closes, when a chapter ends, this makes room for something new on the horizon. Okay, so I feel change is in the air, Taurus, for you. Lunar eclipse energy can have a major impact on us for several months afterwards. So because this is the final eclipse on the Taurus-Scorpio axis, we are definitely completing out a major chapter in our lives. You may start to take notice of a shift occurring in your life, or you could be watching this and, in hindsight, you could be looking back at this time and saying, wow, something major occurred during that time. There was a transformation. So let's continue for Taurus. Queen of Swords. So I definitely feel like you have gained an epiphany of some sorts, or an idea, or something is crystal clear to you now. Whereas maybe before things weren't so clear with the moon card. There could have been uncertainty in how you wanted to take something forward, or there could have been sort of like a missing ingredient somewhere in your life. I feel like with the Queen of Swords, things are starting to add up or make sense. Or you have or will be gaining clarity on a matter that once felt like it was unsolvable, or you couldn't quite put it together. Okay, now before I keep pulling cards for you, beloved Taurus, I am taking notice of butterflies. So you could be seeing a lot of butterflies, or butterflies are really symbolic to you in a particular way. Like when you do see them in the spring, summertime, they bring about meaning. Butterflies, as you know, are symbols of change as well. So is the moon card, with all the changing phases of the moon itself. This is a reminder, Taurus, that change is a natural part of life. So if there's anything you can stand to release, let go of, open your arms to something new, this would be a wonderful time to do so. These two cards together are saying embrace change. And also a little forecast that change is on the horizon. What else would you have Taurians know, beloved spirit? Four of Wands. This is so beautiful because I told Aries that before I started recording this series of readings, I knew I was going to use this deck and that this card was bound to come up today. So far I recorded Aries, and now I'm recording you guys. And here's that Four of Wands again. There's a profound message in I'm hearing finding your spiritual base. So life changes all around us. The moon changes phases, it changes signs every few days. We grow, we expand. One door closes, another door opens. But there's something very special about this Four of Wands that is coming through for you today. And I'm getting that your spirituality is something that, of course, is ever growing as well and ever blossoming, but it can really base you. So something about this Four of Wands. Typically, the Four of Wands is a card of rejoicing and celebration, celebrating some sort of milestone or achievement. Four of Wands can also speak about a development in a relationship. Someone professes their love to you, or someone professes their fondness of you, meaning they want to get to know you. I sense that there will be a uniting, people coming closer together at this time, okay? And since this is your reading, it impacts you. So I see people wanting to get closer to you, get to know you more, open up to you. Four of Wands. In traditional tarot, this could also symbolize marriage or an engagement coming together. There's some sort of big milestone that I see you eventually celebrating. And this celebration typically includes another person. Some of you Taurians are coming into a romantic relationship of some sort, or your connection to another person in your life who's already in your life is going to deepen, unfold, mature in a beautiful way. Four of Wands to me is also a very spiritual card. So having yourself based in your spirituality right now could be very rewarding and fulfilling as well. I see some of you Taurians also adopting an attitude of positive expectancy. So expecting good news to arrive, and it does. You're coming out of a major cycle that was very difficult with the moon card, very difficult to navigate through, very difficult to see things clearly. And for some of you, positively. It was hard to get a positive lens on the situation you were going through or growing through, but I see a shift in terms of that lens becoming very clear and you becoming very based in your spirituality, in your spiritual essence, and this transforming your life for the better, moving forward on your path. What else do you have for our beautiful Taurians here? Knight of Swords. Okay, so interesting. This is a fast moving energy. The speed in terms of the, how manifestations come through at this time start to pick up speed. I'm also seeing that your words are your wands. Your thoughts and your spoken word are your wands, okay? So if you can imagine it as your magical wand. So being very discerning in what you put out into the universe, what you speak, what you say. It's important not to complain at this time as a Taurus person. And instead count blessings. Give me more on this, Spirit. Why are you giving me this download for Taurus? Two of Pentacles. I'm getting you have a lot more say in terms of the course and the direction of your life moving forward. Two of Pentacles. It may not seem like that all the time, or it may not seem like that when you're coming into this reading. It may feel like you have lost the game or the battle, or you may have lost your way somewhere in your life, okay? But with the Two of Pentacles, I see that you have it in your power to direct energy And a part of directing energy is, again, linked to your thoughts and your beliefs, conscious and subconscious beliefs. So you may need to even go a little deeper at this time and maybe get to the root of some subconscious beliefs that you may be holding on to that don't serve you, that keep you stuck, that keep you in a place of lack, or maybe living paycheck to paycheck, or in debt, or feeling like you have to walk on eggshells, or feeling like you're constantly dodging, one obstacle after the other. The change is happening now, but it requires your participation. Something good is on the horizon for you, Taurus. I can just feel it. It will require you to show up, and it will require you to bring in that innate positivity that you have within you, that maybe you may have locked up for a little while to protect yourself in some way. But there needs to be, I don't know why I'm getting with this Two of Pentacles, you need to let your guard down in a good way. Give me the words to express this correctly to Taurus. Two of Pentacles. I'm getting, Taurus, it's almost like you just have to play the game of life. There's a book called that, actually. The Game of Life and How to Play It. It talks about manifestation. You may want to look into that book. Otherwise, I see this Two of Pentacles as a card of acceptance of what was, and bringing yourself back to the present moment, knowing that you have a lot of power and will to direct your fate moving forward. This Magician card is here close by, which tells me that it's time to step into your light. It's time to step into your creator mode and direct the energy as you want it to go. Taurus, I'm going to draw from oracle cards now to add another layer to this reading here. And then if more downloads come up from the cards that already came through, I will share them with you, of course. Message or messages for Taurus. What do they need to hear right now? Crown chakra. Pay attention to your ideas, as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. So interesting how I see that with the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords. It says, you drew this card because the angels are asking you to trust and follow the ideas you've received recently, as they are the answers you've been seeking for your current situation. You already know the truth and the best course of action to take. Trust this knowingness and take appropriate action. When you honor your ideas, the universe reciprocates by sending you additional support while you make healthy lifestyle changes. This card is also a message to clear the crown energy center, or chakra, which governs your ability to tap into the universe's collective wisdom. Your crown chakra can become blocked if you dismiss your inner thoughts as wishful thinking or common knowledge. Remember that all ingenious ideas begin as daydreams that turn into wonderful inventions. There is a prayer here. It says, Archangel Uriel, I call upon you now to clear and balance my crown chakra. I ask for your assistance in boosting my belief and faith in the ideas that come to me. Help me in responsibly following through with my divinely guided ideas. So that's precisely it. You have brilliant ideas that have come to you recently, and it's a matter of trust. And sometimes it can be hard to trust if you are in a place that feels maybe chaotic or unstable in any type of way. Two of Pentacles. For some Taurians, you'd rather be super grounded and stable before you make your next move. But this is a test from the universe. And I feel like you will ace this test so long as you show up. You have to show up to the mission. You have some sort of mission. And that could be anything under the horizon. For some of you, it's simply getting out of bed today. For others of you, it's following suit with some of the ideas or plans or goals that you have in your mind and heart. It's time to take action. Knight of Swords is a card of action. So this is definitely not a time to lay back. It's definitely not a time to hide yourself or stay out of the spotlight. It's actually a time to step forward, bring your ideas to light, put action behind the ideas or inspiration you've been getting lately. And I feel like this will help your finances, Two of Pentacles, and help bring more harmony and balance to that area of your life, okay? Another message here for Taurus. Vacuum away fear. Call upon Archangels Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved. And it's funny, Taurus, because I was really picking up on fear as I'm filming this reading. I'm a Taurus sun rising, but this fear almost felt like it wasn't mine. It felt disconnected from me. So Taurus, this could be your fear that I'm picking up on, and this would be a brilliant time to vacuum that fear away or visualize a vacuum. Also, more importantly, standing up in the face of fear, not backing down, I feel would be quite beneficial. It says you chose this card because you or someone close to you have absorbed some energies of fear. They could have been self-generated from your own foreboding, or may have come from being with fearful people. When you feel tired or have been subjected to substance abuse, such as spending time in a pub or bar, take the time to cleanse away residual energies. You can conduct this process anytime or anywhere, even when other people are nearby. You can also conduct this vacuuming for other people in person or remotely. Just be sure to ask their verbal or psychic permission first. Action steps. Archangels Michael and Raphael, I call upon you and your healing band of mercy angels to come now with your spiritual vacuum cleaner. Please deposit the vacuum hose through the crown chakra and suction away toxic, fear-based or entity energy. See and feel the vacuum hose completely cleaning the entire inside of the body, including organs, muscles, and bones from head to toe. Shudders and other physical reactions are a normal and positive sign that the process is working. Continue until the body feels quiet and then say, "Thank you, Michael and Raphael, for this healing. Please now fill the body with your diamond bright white light to heal and protect." Taurus, I almost didn't want to read that part of the guidebook, but I kept getting the guidance to do so because one person here needs to hear it. Okay, at minimum. So I hope you've received something from that. I feel a burden lifting away from your heart, from your shoulders, from your neck, and especially your crown chakra. If you've been feeling headaches lately, I feel it's because of a lot of activity in the crown chakra. I wouldn't be surprised if the universe is trying to get your attention. They're trying to get your attention. Hence the headaches or heaviness you've been feeling around your head, neck, or shoulders and heart. Let's get one more card because we need some more. Let me get some more advice here for Taurus. Law of attraction, okay? So they're directing us back towards law of attraction. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. So I'm also getting, because you're getting more aware of energies, you could be very sensitive. I'm hearing like even wearing earbuds. Maybe you used to always wear earbuds and listen to music through, you know, your AirPods or earbuds in some way. I feel like that's been bothering you lately. It's because of your increased awareness. I want to say psychic awareness for some of you. For others of you, it's your sensitivity to energy. This is a lot, Taurus, I know, but we are going to get through this. This card signals that you're experiencing shifts because of your spiritual path. The universal law of attraction says that like attracts like, so you're attracted to people and situations that have similar intentions to your own. For example, if your intentions are to be loving and to see the divine within everyone, you'll attract loving people and situations. You'll also repel people who have unloving focuses. This is why you may find your relationships and tastes changing. You may avoid old friends who no longer fascinate you, or perhaps you now dread going to a job or club that you previously enjoyed. Know that these experiences and feelings are a normal part of the spiritual path. You're attracting wonderful new relationships, situations, and jobs that mirror your spiritual focus. Give any cares, questions, concerns, guilt, and so forth to the angels for healing and transmutation. What a changing time for you, Taurus. With the Four of Wands, this is a card of alignment and law of attraction, because you are basically bringing towards you, or you'll be called towards things that you are consciously and subconsciously aligned to. So I see a lot of change for you with the moon, the Queen of Swords. It's not, this reading is not the end of the story. You know, sometimes I tap into readings and there's a conclusion. This almost feels like this is the turning point, and there's a lot more that will unfold for you from here on out. This is not the end of your story. Taurus, you could have undergone shifts in identity or what you resonate with, and that is also important because you may no longer resonate with, I don't know, a certain way of thinking or a certain type of person. Maybe you had a person that was your type physically. That could be changing and shifting. You could be attracted to a different kind of person moving forward. Okay, different hobbies or something like that. So I see like this is almost like a middle point. This is not the end of the story here. Let's get one more message for Taurus. Those who have made it this far, thank you. Thank you for being here. I hope this reading is resonating in some way and most importantly is helpful. So what's the last message for Taurus? What's the last message for Taurus? Wow. Divine guidance. Whispers from the beings who shine, let their message be clear and kind. Moving forward, Taurus, you are going to be getting more and more messages from the universe. So pay attention. I'd pay attention to your dreams. I'd pay attention to what shows up on, your feed. And if you instantly resonate with it, if something shows up and you don't resonate with it, that's not the divine guidance. That could just be, other beings, entities trying to distract you. what you want to focus on at this time is pure divine guidance, the people, places, and things that you truly resonate with, where it uplifts you. Okay, it doesn't bring you down. Divine guidance uplifts. It doesn't tear you down. The guidebook says if you were chosen by this spell, the universe wants you to know that it has something important planned for your life, which may be difficult for you to see or even to believe at this time. This spell will connect you with a source of divine guidance, which will offer you messages that will help you steer your way through any trouble into the new dawn that is coming for you. You will be blessed with clear direction, comfort, and a sense that all will be well. You simply need to be open to these messages. Very interesting now that Taurus, I'm picking up on all the purple, pink tones, indigo blue tones coming from this reading, which is a heightened sensitivity, heightened psychic awareness and ability. So some of you Taurians are very empathic and intuitive. Some of you are psychic. Some of you are fellow tarot readers. So if you're here and you feel like maybe lately the downloads haven't been coming in crystal clear, it could be a wonderful time to cleanse your space, the space that you work in. Okay, for the Taurians who simply came to this reading for any sort of guidance, I see that more clarity is coming to you. Although, like I was picking up on that energy that this is not the end of your story. So wherever you are right here, right now, as you clicked on this reading today, this is not the end of it. There's more to follow. So some of you are stuck in a feeling like this is it. This is all there is, and it's not going to get better from here. Believe me, things are about to change. But you have a huge impact on how it changes from here on out. Two of Pentacles. It's kind of like a gambling energy in the sense of, how do you want to show up now? Knowing that change is on the horizon, what part do you want to play in all of this? You can bring forward your best self, your highest self, and also bring forward your highest visions for how you see and want your life to be moving forward. You have a role to play in the law of attraction. Energy doesn't lie. Your vibration doesn't lie. So if your vibration has been feeling off, it could simply mean that you're picking up on other people's vibrations, people who you live close to, maybe in the same vicinity, building, and you want to clear those energies out and make sure you're only tuning into your own divine guidance from your source, from your angels, from your God. Okay? That's what I have for you at this particular time. I will definitely be back to see how this unfolds and this energy shifts and changes moving forward. So I invite you to subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.